Hi guys, we're up in my workroom at the moment. I don't come in here much because I've just got so much junk in here I can hardly move. But I was thinking of doing another boat conversion because I've got quite a few sitting here that I've been planning to work on since last year. I think this is a Action Man boat. Dinghy rib, rigid inflatable boat, which you can probably see I've actually filled with foam, so it's solid inside there. It shouldn't sink whatever we do to it. But I was thinking of sticking a electric motor on it. I've got a couple of them in there somewhere, a couple of Action Men. Don't know where the other one is. I've got a Frogman laying around somewhere. So, stick a motor at the back here with a rudder, radio control, and see how that goes. So, electric motors. That's one of my hairdryer motors. About the right sort of size, I should think. We're not looking for a racing boat, speed boat. We just want him to go through the water. People keep wanting to see my workroom. It's full of junk. And that's my desk. So I've got to clear a space before I can start working. I've extended the shaft on the motor by soldering a piece of copper pipe on there and then a bit of bicycle spoke. And I've got a rather nice looking propeller there that came off a kit. And then the back of the, we'll call it a boat for now, I've used a hot piece of metal to melt a slot there. So that's going to go down there at a nice angle. And I think that fits on there. So we need to organise some sort of a rudder behind the propeller, so it's going to have to stick out here somewhere and then go down. Oh, we're making some progress. Got the motor in position. It's not actually fixed yet, but I've got a bit of scrap wood to mount the motor on. Got the tube through the back now. Lots of hot glue there holding it in place for the shaft. I've put the propeller on there temporarily just so I can get the position for the rudder, which I'm just putting some bits of bent wire here so we can get the rudder right back behind the propeller. And I'll just put a bit of plastic on here. That's the rudder. Bend this over so we can use it as the arm for a servo, which we can sit about here somewhere so we can steer it. And then I need a plastic box of some sort to put the receiver and the ESC and the battery in. Sit there somewhere. And our friend can probably sit around about here somewhere. Maybe even have a buddy sitting at the front. Not sure how stable it will be with two of them in there. And that should be it. we're nearly there. I found my frogman, so he can sit in there nicely. He can sit right on top of the motor. Servo's in place, motor's in place. Just check the motor runs. Got a little lipo there. So the motor's okay. Connect the servo up. Put it in the right way round. So that's okay. So what I need now is a nice little plastic box, waterproof box, that I can put the receiver, the ESC and the battery in. That'll sit on the front here somewhere. I'll paint it some colour or other so it fits in. And ready for the pond then.